Hello, welcome back to the channel. We have our remaining zodiac signs I haven't done today, so we'll see who's getting the next reading from the remaining 6. Ooh. Gemini, people in placements, let's get you a quick spread. Gemini energies, what's the vibe for the tribe for Gemini people in placements from the highest teams of love and light? Page of Swords, Temperance, and Six of Wands. You could be watching somebody, you're studying something, or studying how to achieve more stability and success in your life. There could be a Sagittarius influence here, doesn't have to be. You could feel like you're unstable, especially if you've been dealing with somebody who's been acting like a player. They could be quite unhappy with a third party situation. They have a lack of strength or maybe even integrity to make choices. I don't know if this is somebody external to you or what, but this person might be going through rejection or might need to reject something or might be learning how to do this. There's a Queen of Swords here. That this could be you, a feminine air sign, or could be another feminine air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini placements. And they could be quite stable. Nine of Pentacles energy here. Anything else for Gemini? So there could be chemistry with you and this person. Potentially, doesn't have to be. You could be learning how to leave something behind, or there could be something that's ending in your life. Maybe you're coming out of some kind of illusions. It could be like a new emotional situation in the future. There's something about divine timing. Interesting. Higher self-activation. Okay. What's the top? Distance. Okay. Gemini, let's get you an animal oracle. Gemini people in placements. Wow. Okay. Bobcat. Patience. Kind of sideways though. So let's go ahead and see. Let's see if it's upright or reversed. It looks upright. Bobcats are stealthy, blending easy into the environment. They are independent creatures who wait for hours for their prey, pouncing up to 10 feet in the right moment. The blackthorn is a thorny shrub covered in bittersweet berries called sloes associated with overcoming obstacles. The blackthorn's sharp spines provide shelter to vulnerable birds. According to lore, if blackthorn berries are plentiful, the coming winter will be severe. Traditionally harvested in the late autumn, which we have here, sloe provides nourishment in the form of jams, wines, or other hearty treats with which to patiently pass a harsh winter. The typical journey ahead requires prep and patience. Channel Bobcat's stealth and pack plenty of provisions, ration sustenance carefully, remembering that berries are often sweetest after a hard frost. How might I mentally prepare such that I can survive when supplies are low? So, it's not really the best message, I suppose. This could be just about, I wonder what else Bobcats could represent spiritually. Maybe seeming like meek or submissive even. I like how they were saying about the thorns. Maybe there's something you're protecting yourself from, Gemini. Maybe this is calling in protection, adaptability. Interesting. If somebody was like unwilling to change, they might be willing to change. Transmuting pain here, the fates. Yeah, somebody got lost. They could be like exiting a certain community. They're coming out of spiritual narcolepsy or like being asleep, right? Okay, Geminis, what's your guidance? Gemini. Sorry. Gemini from the highest teams of love and light. Angel Michael for their highest timeline. Let's just use a bit of selenite here. Gemini. Can be of service. So this could be about reciprocity, who you're giving to, who you're not. Because if you give to everyone and you have no boundaries, you cannot give to what is actually important. Yeah, solitude here. We have intuition, the bat. Yeah, comparison in the reverse. Maybe somebody needs to like pull away from people who are like comparing themselves to you, or you comparing themselves to them. But let's go ahead and get some tea leaf, Gemini. Somebody here could like Bollywood music, Indian music. Let's see what we've got. Do not back down from opposition, especially in love, it looks like. Maybe somebody was very apathetic about love. Somebody here could be an older masculine. This masculine could be stepping into a new experience. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So maybe somebody needs to mature. We have the caterpillar here. Anything else for Geminis? This could be somebody with water sign placements, or this could be maturing regarding like emotions. I mean, somebody needs to learn how to put their own emotions first. Opportunities are waiting for you. This could be with a woman, or you could be a woman. You could be being strong in your career as well. Somebody could be giving a precious gift, something about getting together with friends potentially after there's some kind of healing in mental health or other health otherwise. Someone could be leaving someone's life because of their intuition, or because this is what their intuition told them to do. We have the elephant. There could be something about a long journey. There's something about healing a sense of unhappiness maybe after trouble or accusations. But let's go ahead and see an oracle. Gemini. Daisies. Okay. Gemini, anything else? We're going to actually pull a witchy one, I think, too. Cancer. Okay. Cancer, Capricorn. The family, emotions, boundaries. Let's see. Oh. We have Dark Moon, 13. We have Journey. Let's go ahead and read Dark Moon. This could be new communication, new mindset, new understanding, communicating about emotion. 17 could be relevant. Frogs could be relevant. New beginnings, letting go. In the dark of your heart lives a new breath waiting for you to release its ghost. So this could be that current waning moon phase we're in. The number 12, Taurus energy. You could be letting go of something that had to do with that full moon in Taurus, that super moon we just experienced yesterday. I'm seeing cheese. I don't know what that's about. Maybe something here was cheesy. In the mystical world, the dark moon is a time of setting intentions and welcoming new beginnings. Our next new moon, I think, is not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that in Scorpio. It is the beginning of a moon cycle and represents a chance to start afresh. And Scorpio rules like rebirth energy, right? We're finishing up Scorpio season with new and renewed energies. The dark moon is like the last stretch of darkness, the waning moon, right? Before the rise of dawn. So we're in a letting go phase after that full moon culmination. Or in this case, the moon represents hope, better days to come, and an easier road to travel. This period supports visualizing and is a great time to expand your mind. Use this time to dream without thinking about limitations in your life. What do you want to create in your life? What goals do you want to see manifest? So maybe journaling or talking to God or your spirit team. Think big. The bigger the better. I'm seeing onions. Think as if you had a magic wand that would grant you every wish, no matter the cost or energy required. If you're looking for dark moon, know that there's always a chance to start again. Your situation may seem like the end of a road, but it's not, especially for those who know the power of spirit. You must have hope even when things seem hard to bear. There is always a new moon just a few weeks away. I'm getting that song. I think it's like Emerald Star, I think, by Lord Huron. There's always a new moon just a few weeks away, and there'll always be a new opportunity waiting for you as well. It may not come as quickly as you'd like, but hope is a powerful force and set things in motion for you. So this could be about relationships potentially, or contracts. Greet the darkness is here. Number 19. I've been seeing 19 a lot today. That's interesting. Sag energy, Capricorn energy. 17 again could be relevant. Let's see. Inner truth self. Okay. Darkness. You might get a sense of terror from what you can't see, but not all hidden things are bad. There are many things you can't see that hold the secret to life, abundance and renewal, like the lotus flower that blooms from the darkest of muddy waters. There is beauty in the darkness for those who know to look where to look with their heart. Youth pull greet the darkness as a call to go deep in dark corners. There are parts of you that are beautiful yet remain undiscovered. I'm seeing the movie The Crow, like the latest one. I think that scene where he's like literally fighting him and throwing him out of like the office or something, like at the end or something. You must allow yourself to open to the unknown. You can do this by confronting old wounds, lost memories, feelings of shame, guilt, or disappointment. This is called shadow work, a practice that allows you to make friends with demons rather than hide from them. It's actually what seems like a monster is really a lost part needing love and support, and then it becomes your empowerment, right? And that's what Scorpio is all about. When feelings like anger, resentment, or chaos come around, it's because those feelings are trying to protect you in the only way they know how. Anger knows anger and can only offer its support that way. Chaos only knows that, and it's the only way it gets your attention. These feelings are trying to help you find beautiful gems that are waiting in the dark spaces of your being. So listen to your emotions, right? There's maybe like a new way of confronting your emotions. Maybe for you are an older masculine. Confront whatever feelings you have surrounding your situation. Allow the feelings to surface and face them without fear. Greet them and ask them how you can work together. Journal your meditative conversations with your dark parts. So just allow yourself, if you feel threatened, call on Angel Michael to surround you as you do this, or ask your spirit team to help you understand or work through your shadow work, or help you empower yourself with their words of advice. You discover the lost and missing pieces of yourself. Yeah, so this is really going to empower you really at the end of the day, it seems like. So let's get you juicy messages. I feel like you might want to check out Scorpio's reading. I don't know why. Gemini people in placements, but yeah, I don't know. Gemini. Or you could have Scorpio placements. You don't have to, but you may. But let's see what we've got. Actually, no, I'm going to pull a few more. Gemini. From the highest teams of love and light, Angel Michael. For Gemini placements, people and placements, please. It says, tell them to chill. So I don't know, maybe if you're telling somebody in the past that, head to your best life. It says reconfiguring, go with the flow. It says Reiki magic hands. Maybe you're working with energy or chi, trying to get in your head. And it says manipulating your emotions because you're so pure. Yeah, so maybe there's something about empathy here or something. The flip-floppy nature /fear/worry screws the manifestation /recipe, trying to get a rise at you. So this could be somebody manipulative. Live a life of peace, not pain. So don't align with people that are on that energy. Chi energy, that's funny we said that. I'm seeing Cancer energy, so I don't know. Yeah, Cancer right here. 9:33 on the clock as I see that, on the timer, sorry. You can't trust them. They talk about people they hang with. So if this is like a new love or a Leo or an Aries, you don't age, you alchemize. And it says, step back and protect your energy, maintain peace. And it says, weak people envy. says maybe somebody's moving away from like envious people. Their actions, not their words. Very sadistic. Age 60s. Or I don't know, maybe they just banana split, so maybe you need to like split out of there. I don't know. Leave your husband, yeah. Reassigning what matters maybe could be important. Your focus, your energy, your manifestations. They make false promises and won't follow through. So this is your warning, trying to allure you. Maybe that song Maroon 5, I think it's like River, Take Me Away to the Water or something. Try to take what God gave you. Wow. Tried to get in a relationship with you to murder you, throwing rocks in front of your path, all blah blah nuisance. They can't hold you back when you're with God, trying to lower your vibe to make you susceptible to attack. So this could be somebody who is possessed, wanted to keep you asleep. It says redirect your energy. And it says separate yourself from people who negatively affect your finances. So is this person giving? No. Why are you entertaining them, right? Is it impacting your finances negatively? Yes. Why are you entertaining them? Uses blackmail to control people. Not listening to your spirit team is deadly. Yeah, this person could get you into like trafficking or something dangerous, or just have control over you. So be careful. Take what's yours and don't share. Jealous hater with bad intentions. It says your thoughts attract the same frequency back into your life. And it says high level soulmate and grow roots. So maybe you need to get really grounded before you can attract a high level soulmate. Trying to stop you from being able to pay your bills. It says channel it into reality. So maybe you need to channel happiness, or redirect energy. Let your faith be louder than fear. Drama king / queen. And the more you heal, the more energy you have. Always elevate. And it says healing yourself heals collectively. That's beautiful, because the universe is a reflection of us, right? You have to do things differently. It says nosy, don't tell them shit. And it says not fighting the waves. Mystics in your bloodline / spirit team, they're trying to rage bait. And Beyonce, so you could be very much in your power, or maybe you need to be careful not to make the same mistake she did. No offense with Jay-Z, professional groomer. So using you for, like, I think Jay-Z, they say, like, got with her just for his career, right? Patience while pursuing goals. No offense to Beyonce. Patience while pursuing goals. Things often happen in their own timing and way, and try to burden you. Okay, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for being here. Maybe we'll get you a last past life for Gemini before I leave. Gemini people in placements. We have Native Americans. Maybe there's something about like the Native Americans or Native American past life spirit team that you have around you. Yeah, you could be coming out of unrequited love, but I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for your support. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there.